This might be the message that changes your entire life, but only if you are ready to hear the truth. Listen carefully. This is not just another speech. This is a wake-up call. This is the moment where you decide whether you will keep living average or finally step into the life you were born to dominate. Because deep down, you already know something is missing. You feel it every morning when you wake up without fire. You feel it every night when you go to bed knowing you could have done more. That feeling is not weakness. That feeling is your potential screaming at you. Most people spend their entire lives waiting for the right time, waiting for the right opportunity, waiting for someone to believe in them. But let me tell you something that might change everything for you. Nobody is coming. No one is going to knock on your door and hand you success. No one is going to magically fix your discipline, your mindset, or your habits. It is on you. It has always been on you. The difference between winners and losers is not talent. It is not luck. It is not even intelligence. The real difference is execution. Winners show up when they don't feel like it. Winners push when it hurts. Winners stay consistent when results are invisible. And losers? They make excuses. They complain. They quit the moment things get uncomfortable. You have to understand this. Comfort is the enemy of greatness. Every time you choose comfort, you are choosing to stay the same. Growth only happens when you step into discomfort, when you take risks, when you do things that scare you. That is where transformation lives. Think about it. Every successful person you admire had moments of doubt. They had failures. They had days where nothing worked. But they kept going. Not because it was easy, but because they refused to quit. That is the mindset you need to build. Stop telling yourself you need motivation. Motivation is temporary. It comes and goes. Discipline is what matters. Discipline is what shows up when motivation disappears. Discipline is what keeps you working when no one is watching. Discipline is what builds empires. Right now, you have two choices. You can continue living the same life, making the same excuses, getting the same results. Or you can decide, right here, right now, that enough is enough. That you are done settling. That you are done being average. That you are ready to push beyond limits. But understand this, it will not be easy. There will be days when you feel tired. Days when you doubt yourself. Days when you want to quit. And in those moments, you have to remember why you started. You have to remind yourself that your dreams are bigger than your excuses. Pain is part of the process. Struggle is part of the journey. Failure is part of success. If you are not failing, you are not trying hard enough. If you are not uncomfortable, you are not growing. So stand up. Take control. Own your life. Stop waiting and start doing. Because the life you want is not given. It is built. Let me hit you with something real. If your life does not change, it is not because you are unlucky. It is because you are unwilling to change what needs to be changed. That truth is hard. It is uncomfortable. But it is also powerful, because the moment you accept it, you take back control. You see, success is not a mystery. It leaves clues. It follows patterns. It rewards those who are obsessed, those who are focused, and those who are relentless. And if you look closely, every high achiever shares one thing in common. They made a decision. A real decision. Not a temporary burst of motivation, but a permanent commitment. You cannot live a new life with an old mindset. You cannot expect growth while holding on to fear, doubt, and excuses. You have to evolve. You have to upgrade your thinking. Start seeing yourself as someone who does not quit. Someone who finishes what they start. Someone who does whatever it takes. Because here is the reality most people avoid. Your habits are building your future right now. Every choice you make, every hour you waste, every excuse you repeat, it is shaping your life. And if you are not intentional, you will wake up one day stuck in a life you never wanted. But there is good news. You can change everything starting today. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Today. One decision. One action. One step forward. That is how transformation begins. Do not underestimate small actions. People think success comes from one big moment, one big opportunity. But that is not how it works. Success is built in silence. It is built in early mornings and late nights. It is built in the days when you do not feel like showing up, but you do it anyway. And let me remind you of something important. Nobody cares about your excuses. The world does not reward intentions. It rewards results. You can talk about your goals all day, but until you take action, nothing changes. So ask yourself, what are you willing to sacrifice? Because success demands a price. It demands your time, your energy, your focus. It demands that you give up distractions, comfort, and sometimes even people who do not align with your vision. This is where most people fall apart. They want success, but they are not willing to pay the price. They want results, but they avoid the work. Do not be like that. Be different. Be the person who shows up no matter what. The person who keeps going when everyone else stops. There will be moments when you feel alone. Moments when no one understands your journey. That is okay. Greatness is not crowded. The path to success is often lonely, but it is worth it. And one day, all the effort, all the struggle, all the discipline, it will pay off. One day, you will look back and realize that every sacrifice was necessary. Every setback made you stronger. Every moment of doubt made you sharper. So do not stop now. You are closer than you think. Keep pushing. Keep grinding. Keep believing. Because at the end of the day, this is your life. Your story. Your legacy. Make it powerful. Make it unforgettable.